Yes, it is okay
to have your butt cheeks out.
Why is your microwave on the floor? We broke. If you were searching up Nami feet hangout. What is up, Trauma Nation? I'm your host, Keller Constantine. Let's get right into the news for our first story today, folks. Chat, not a big news day, but we still will talk about a couple of the stories today. We want to talk about Trippie Redd showing off his all-black house. For some reason, he let everybody know where he lives. So, I mean, shout out to Trippie. This is a fire-ass house. I won't lie. It's a nice-ass house, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Trippie for being Trippie Redd and shit like that. It's a nice-ass, like, mansion, you know what I'm saying? So, good for him. Good for him. 5 mansion. I ain't gonna hold. For the next story today. MGK spent 70 Did we see this before? No, we heard of this, but, bro, MGK is really black now, bro. Ain't that fucking crazy? I'm not gonna. You have to actually be kind of insane to spend 70 hours awake during a tattoo cover up, bro. I don't even know why you want. There are easier ways to become black, bro. This is not one of them, bro. For our next story today. Studies suggest that everyone in Japan will have the same last name by the year 2531. How the fuck is that possible? Y'all gotta start getting creative, bro. Like, chat, you know what I'm saying? When people be naming their children like La Cienega and shit like that in America, I don't blame them, but at the same time I do, because what the fuck is La Cienega? But a lot of people be named like Bob and shit. And if motherfuckers ain't change it up, then the whole United States will be called Bob or Justin or Kyle or some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there are some names that motherfuckers just don't use no more, bro. Like, Gertrude. I don't know if fucking Gertrude below the age of 40, or Harriet, or like anything like that. I don't know. La Cienega, bro. Not, you know what I'm saying? Why is your microwave on the floor? We broke. I told y'all this, we broke, bro. We broke. How many times have I had to tell y'all, bro? Stop asking those questions. Why my microwave on the ground when we broke, bro? Cap, I have a wooden chair in my house. The microwave is on the ground. The evidence is all there, but y'all refuse to listen to the evidence, bro. We broke.
Knew a girl named ABCD, pronounced Absidy.
Absidy? There's some bad names out there, but like there's like some interesting names that are coming up. Like Tobias Bartholomew, Jebediah Sanders III. So hopefully Japan will like switch it up or something like that and get some new names if that's a problem that they facing. But we'll see how that story ends up taking place. Well, when 2531 hits, I'll report the story, so it doesn't even matter. This is good news or bad news to y'all. Google is set to destroy billions of records from incognito tracking. Yes, Google will fully delete incognito tracking. Now, let me tell y'all why this is good news and bad news. The good news is, if you were searching up Nami feet hangout, then you're good, because they're going to destroy the records. But if you've been searching anything crazy on incognito mode, somebody has been looking at it. If you did not know, somebody is watching you. Somebody is literally looking at what you're looking at in incognito mode. It is not incognito. They have records of that shit. So right now, while you're sitting at home watching the stream, think of every single thing that you've ever looked at, ever, on incognito mode. They seen it, bro. They seen everything, bro. You're not slick. You know what I'm saying? They seen it, bro. Somebody at the desk looking at exactly what you was looking at. Freak ass. Nigga like me don't even use incognito mode, bro. Motherfucker like me just use a public browser. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. I ain't gonna capture you, bro. I gotta chop that shit up to the game, bro. For our next story today. Here's some really good news that y'all need to write this date down. There's not too many dates I'm gonna tell y'all to write down. April 13th. Write that date down. The reason why you want to write that down is 7-Eleven is doing their first annual bring your own cup day, meaning you can bring a cup and fill it up with a Slurpee. You see the lady right there? She brought a whole water canister, bro. April the 13th. You can go to your local 7-Eleven and anything you deem as a cup, you can bring a bathtub. Motherfucker like me gonna bring a fucking bathtub, bro. Get the Slurpee. They can't say nothing to you, bro, as long as you pay the price, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like me gonna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm the type of motherfucker, bro, to go to multiple 7-Elevens, drive across different 7-Elevens, bro, with multiple of these canisters, bring them all home, and cryogenically freeze these joints. You feel me? April 13th, write it down. Don't miss that shit, bro, because it's time to come up, bro. Last time that this type of shit happened, hold on. Last time something like this happened at 7-Eleven, wasn't it like this shit right here?
No way, buddy. No fucking way. You cannot use the double gulp cup for the Slurpee. This right here. This is Slurpee cup. You use this
every time. Every time you make a big deal of it, I always pay for it. What's wrong? You and my friend, let's be friends.
This one is the Slurpee cup.
I don't care about your Slurpee cup. Look what you did. You made a mess. Now it's all on you. Oh, you went too far.
Look what the f you did. You're gonna clean this mother, huh? You clean the mother now. You get the f out.
I wonder how bro's doing now. Bro's about to come up. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He about to come in there with some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie, because I know I'm about to do the same. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm about to do the exact fucking same, bro. Now, for our last story today. Who remembers these? Chat, y'all don't remember these. There's no point talking about them. I know none of y'all remember what the fuck that is, bro. So, I mean, it's all good, bro. For our next story today. April Fool's was yesterday. There was a lot of, like, really bad April Fool's attempt. But Discord's April Fool's attempt was a little different, bro. So Discord put a video out called Discord Loot Boxes Are Here, saying that there's going to be loot boxes for Discord. It was an April Fool's prank, obviously. But somebody finessed the system, and it is currently the fastest growing video in YouTube history right now, bro. In the past 24 hours. Hold on. Discord loot box. Let's see where the actual view count is at. The joint has 1.4 billion views right now, bro. If you click on the video, it has 1.4 billion views. Now, these are not organic views. Somebody is finessing the system. We do not know who. Do y'all know how much money this is, bro? Even if it's 17 seconds for 1.4 million views, somebody at least made 100K on this video, bro. Like, no funny shit. At least. Damn, now they just got a view off me, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It was because it plays when you launch Discord. Oh, wow. That's actually insane. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Them motherfuckers came up, bro. I'm not even mad at it, bro. For our next story today. A lawsuit reveals that Facebook has reportedly sold all of its users' private messages to Netflix for $100 million. So for anybody who is being a freak on Facebook, which I don't know why that's your app of choice, you know what I'm saying? Regular motherfuckers would just use iMessage, or if you're like a JIT or some shit, Snapchat. Oh, the real freaks are getting exposed. You're on Facebook. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. For our last story today, we talked about how April Fool's pranks were trash, and Logan Paul put out Prime Fried Chicken energy drink. Nobody believed this shit, to be honest. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Nobody believed this shit. Did April Fool's fall off, chat? Let me know in the comments down below. But now we're gonna go ahead and talk about quickly for weather. Weather is currently in the low 50s to high 60s. So yes, it is okay
to have your butt cheeks out.
And also for traffic is fine right now. However, there's supposed to be a fog appearing at 3 a.m. And if you drive during this fog, there will be a man in a trench coat wearing nothing under the trench coat with his balls out, and he will take affirmative action. So if you are on the I-147th Parkway going from Florida to Alabama, you want to be very careful, because it's not safe out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm Keller Cumstain, though. Signing out. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night, man. My mama, demon, body chill, at least I want by.